What's up, nation? How are we doing? We are live with break 4961. In this break, full case of carbons, one downtown and 5 optic megas. We got 2 downtowns here we need to pick from, 1 or 2. Let me know what you want to do. If I don't see anything within the next minute and a half, I will go probably bottom box. So 1 or 2 on the downtown. Let me update the list real quick in team order while we do that. So stand by. So 1 or 2 on the downtown. Alright, there we go. 1 or 2 on the downtown. I only see one person in here. Downtown, 1 or 2. We do have Prism PYT up right now. We also have this running back at 5:30. So again, we need one number. All right, number 2. Thank you.
I'll grab that.
There you go. So same exact break again at 5:30. We're gonna go into the megas first. Best of luck. Let's get it. Good luck. Oh. Empty first box. All right. Good luck. Jahad Campbell, Jaden Higgins, Titans, Gunnar Helm on the blue hyper. Going to Matty Wills. All right, we got a throwback. Malachi Starks, Pat Bryant, and Jaden Higgins on the throwback. Blue hyper, incoming. Travion Henderson, Jade Barron, Buccaneers, Benjamin Morrison. All right, we got a Darty in the front. There's our dart. And a hollow of Greg Rousseau. We got rocket emoji and rookie recruits. James Pierce Jr., rocket emoji, not a rookie. Patty Mahomes on the rocket emoji. We'll take that. Frank, there we go. And dart on the rookie recruits. Oh, man, I need to get soft sleeves. When you're all situated, can you get me soft sleeves? Thank you. All right, last of the first box. All right, we got blue hyper, and it looks like we are patched up on this one. Tez Johnson, Jordan Watkins, Nico Collins on the Don Russ Threads, and Jordan James, and that is our first mega. Oh, thank you. All right, mega number 2. Second box is empty. I'm already ripping through these gloves. And again, guys, same break is running back at 5:30, and Prism fresh case is live PYT style. Jack Sawyer, Jordan James, DJ Giggins, See a good blue hyper. Benjamin Morrison. Carson Schwarzenegger to the Brownies. Going to Michael. All right, patch and blue hyper on this one. Gunnar Helm. Jalen Milroe. Jalen Royals on the Phenom patch going to Frank. And Luther Burden. Marion Hampton, Nick Scorton, Emeka Egbuka on the primary colors. Arian Smith, Terrence Ferguson, and Jameis Winston on the throwback. Last pack of box 2. Shador and Stafford on the hollow. All right, give us one good blue hyper, please. Or an uptown, or a downtown, or an auto. What's up? All right, blue hyper. Going to the back. Derek Harmon, Kenneth Grant, and Dylan Gabriel. Show us Shador. RJ Harvey, Trey Amos, first year fresh Terrence Ferguson to the Rammies, Jeremy, and Kyle Williams. Throwback on this one. Mason Taylor and Colston Loveland. TJ Sanders, Damian Martinez, and Colston Loveland. We'll take that. That's our first decent blue hyper so far. Chicago Frank. Frank's got all the stuff on the stand so far. All right. Jalen Lane and Puka Nacua on the hollow. Jalen Walker. Oh, there's not a card stuck. And Colston Loveland. All right. And that is box number 3. All right. Next one. Kyle Williams and Tyler Warren on the blue hyper going to the Colts. Chuck Palmer. There we go, Chuck. Tight end blue hypers right now. That's what we're getting. Come on. All right. Colston Loveland, Dylan Gabriel. First year fresh Abdul Carter for the Giants. And play action of Herbert. Trevor Etienne, Elijah, and CJ Stroud on the passing grade. All right, we got a hollow. Dylan Sampson, Demetrius Knight Jr., and Fred Warner on the hollow. Riley Leonard and Carson Schwarzenegger. And our last one of box 4. Keandre Lambert-Smith, Trey Harris, and Luther Burden. All right, last mega. And then we're getting into the repacks. Put that on there. All right, good luck. Jack Sawyer, Jordan James, Cam Scatterbull in the first year fresh going to the Giants. That one is Christopher Kim and Malachi Starks on the hollow. We'll sleeve and top load that Cam in a second. Benjamin Morrison, Gunnar Helm, and Nick Scorton. Jalen Milroe, Marion Hampton, and Tez Johnson. Curtis Rourke, Ashton Genty, and Amarion Hampton going to the Chargers. That is Christopher. All right. Blue Hyper. Tyler Loop. And Jalen Milroe. There we go, Chickens. Renato. And last pack. Cam Miller and Peyton Manning, captain in charge. No uptown, no downtown, no auto. But we still got the repacks. All right, downtown will be last. Going into the carbons now. Good luck, everybody. Bears, Rome Odunze on the RPA out of Contenders Optic on card out of 75. Frank. We got Carolina. This one's going to Sean. Ted McMillan on the rookie phenom patch. That's a disgusting patch. Out of 25. Ew. That's gross. Next one. Rookie Phoenix, rising rookies. Aiden Hutchinson on the RPA out of 99. Going to Detroit. Adam McCorkle. That Ted McMillan, look at it. That Ted McMillan.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah. How we with Prism now? Close and filler getting ready to go up on Prism. Be ready. Want to rip that whole case tonight. Fresh case. Go manga hunting. Oh. Justin Herbert on the Prestige Extra Points Auto out of 50. It's a nice one. Going to the Chargers. Christopher. All right. Mosaic Genesis. Cam Ward on the Genesis. Going to the Titans. Matty Wills. Disgusting hit. Get one more stand here. All right. Let's go, Chuck. All right. Pink Disco rookie Mosaic. Matthew Golden on the Pink Disco out of 25 out of 20. Going to the Packers. Green Bay Frank. Yo, this is Frank's break. Frank's name is like the only person I'm calling all break. Carbon number 7. Revolution, Malik Neighbors on card. Not on card. Sticker auto out of Resurgence. Going to Christopher Kim. All right, and we got one more card before our downtown. Let's see who gets it. Good luck. Illusions, 49ers, Frank Gore, 10 out of 10 on the patch auto. Game worn used. Going to Derek. There we go, Derek. Oh, man. This ruined my whole mojo. All right, let's get Cam Ward right here. We'll put Frank Gore right there. Perfect. All right, and our downtown. Again, this is running back at 5:30, 2 minutes from now. And Prism's going into the closing filler, so be ready. We pull some bangers out of Prism all night long. All right. Good luck on the downtown. PSA 9, downtown number 9. out of 23, Donruss Optic. Peyton Manning to the Denver Broncos. Stanley hit the nuke before and now hit the downtown. And that is our break. Can I get the phone real quick? That was disgusting. All right. Nice break. Sorry for those who did miss. But unfortunately, with the dub breaks, it is almost guaranteed that someone is going to miss. So I do apologize. But we do have that coming up again if you so choose. And we do have Prism coming up. Well, Prism is actually up, and that is on a closing filler. All right. Starting off with the Optic, we got Rocket Emoji, Patty Mahomes, Colston Loveland, Blue Hyper, Tyler Warren, Blue Hyper, First Year Fresh of Scat, Phenom Patch of Jalen Royals, Blue Hyper, Jalen Milrow, Blue Hyper of Amarion Hampton. And then for our dubs, we got a pink Disco Mosaic out of 20, Matthew Golden. Frank Gore out of Illusions Immortalized. Patch Auto, 10 out of 10. That is Game Worn. Roma Dunze, RPA on card from Contenders Optic out of 75. Herbert on the Prestige 2024 extra points out of 50. Cam Ward on the Genesis. Malik Neighbors on the Resurgence Auto. That one is not numbered. RPA of Aiden Hutchinson, Rising Rookies out of Phoenix out of 99. Ted McMillan on the Disgusting Phoenix RPA. That is out of 25, the Keep Pounding logo. And the Downtown PSA 9, Peyton Manning. All right, appreciate you all again, Nation. See you guys in the next. It's about to drop